Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another deep dive video. And this time we're going to take a look at the MINI Countryman and show you some of the bits that you may have missed on one of the main review videos that we've done in the past. We're going to take a look at where all the buttons are, what everything does, and really, well, deep dive into this car. So here we go, let's take a look around the new MINI Countryman. This particular car is an E, so let's start with pricing. At time of filming, the Countryman C Classic starts at just under £30,000. This particular car, as I've mentioned, is an E. It's an exclusive and is a level 2 and is over £45,000. But enough of that, let's take a little walk and talk. Firstly, let's start with the exterior. It's got this new design to it, but it's still quintessentially MINI. You've got these new LED lights to here, which can be configured from inside the car on the screen. You've got the hexagonal grille down here with all these sort of gold elements all over the place, which signify that this is an exclusive. I think it's a handsome looking thing, especially in exclusive trim in this colour with these wheels. They look awesome with these sort of the gold effect on those too. It is a wicked looking car, especially in this light with the sort of low sunshine and the leaves all over the ground. It is that time of year in the UK. We're going into autumn, into winter, and everything just starts to look really, really good. Along the side, it's very clean, very crisp design. You've got the flush door handles on here. New shape design to the wing mirrors as well. It's just, yeah, I think it's a really, really well proportioned, really good looking car. The gloss black roof against the paint looks really good. This bit here signifies what model it is. The sport versions get John Cooper Works on there, exclusive get this. And then around the rear, again, very, very recognizable as MINI with the Union Jack rear lights on here, which can be again customized from inside the car. Gloss black elements all over the place at the top, and then contrasted really nice with the paintwork, and then the sort of matte plastic elements down here with the gold trim down here. Boot space, you'd expect being electric wouldn't be great, but you're wrong. In here, as you can see, you've got my camera bag, tripod, gimbal, camera, and there's loads and loads of space in here. Anything you do lose is a little bit of underfloor space here, but you do get enough in there for your charging cables. You can also drop the rear seats to create even more space. Electronically folding tailgate as standard. Let's go and jump in the back firstly and show you the rear space. The specification on this car is really, really nice with the cream leather, and then you've got all this fabric across the doors here with the funky new door handles. Electronic rear windows are standard. Let's jump in here and show you the space. So, I mean, let's close the door and hope that the child lock isn't on. I'm not the tallest in the world, but I'm just probably under 6 foot, but you can see this seat is in my driving position and there's still space here for me. Headroom, there's plenty above me here too. And it's really nice actually with the panoramic sunroof up here, part of the level 2 pack. And there's just loads and loads of space. You've got an armrest in the centre here with some cup holders in it, really, really nice. Down in the centre, individual blowers for the rear and some USB-C charging ports. Really like the MINI emblems all over the place. But let's go and check out the driver's seat and go through some of the areas here. Really do a deep dive into this because there's quite a lot to talk about. So first things first, my POV. This is what the driving position looks like. Great view out, big wing mirrors so you can see plenty behind. It's a really nice place to be here. So we'll start on the right hand side. So you've got this fabric elements across here with the blue into the browny gold, really nice. New door handles again, really nice things to use. Windows are all controlled here. Your wing mirrors are here too. An unlock and lock button down here. There's a button to open and close the rear tailgate. Big door bins here, so loads of space for bottles of water, etc, etc. On the right hand side here, you've got this new design to the air conditioning vents, really, really nice, and that's continued all the way throughout the car, so it's all matching, really, really nice. And I love this dashboard, really lovely fabric here with the just design, looks really good. We'll get onto the screen very shortly, but directly in front of you, you'll notice there is now no speedo here. It's all done on a heads-up display up here, and trust me, it doesn't take long to get used to. Big chunky new steering wheel. These are fantastic with this fabric element in the middle here. Slightly different for each of the models. Right hand side, we have your media controls, so your music, your telephone, etc. Left hand side, your driving aids, so your cruise control, speed limiter and so on. Wipers on the right, lights on the left, and it's actually, well, yeah, the lights have gone from down here. There's now no buttons down here. It's all done on here, and all you need to do is press the button on the end and it brings up on the screen. So this is where you control it, so you can do your driving lights here, so on auto, which, let's be honest, most people are going to do. And then you can go and do your parking lights, so your side lights and so on, all in there too. This system does take some getting used to, but I'll run you through a few cool little features very, very soon. In the middle here, you've now only got 5 toggles here, so your parking brake, your drive, reverse, neutral, your power. See that? Nice little toggle here to turn it on and off. Your driving experiences, which can go through various modes, so go-kart, core, green, vivid, timeless, personal, balance and trail. So there's absolutely loads of customization in here. For me, I tend to leave it in green or go-kart depending on how I want to drive. And then you've got your volume on the left, and then some more buttons down here, which are the rear demist, front demist, hazard light, parking cameras, and a different one here for ride control. So your drivetrain and chassis, charging, a few different things to do with the car if you wanted to customize it in there. You've got a charging pad here because this is a level 2, more space down here, some cup holders down here, another little area under here too, armrest in the middle, and then a big glove box over here. These seats are wonderful. This, I mean, you've got so much comfort in these. The design is brilliant as well. Really, really lovely thing to sit on. But let's talk the screen, because of course, firstly, all your air conditioning controls, as you can see, are no longer down here. They're all controlled on the screen, and that's done in a shortcut way on the right hand side here. So if you click on the temperatures either side, you can then up and down. It's really nice actually that it mirrors the screen. You can then do your heated seat, your heated steering wheel if you've got one on there too, or you can click the fan button down here and it'll bring up the entire system. So you can set it to auto, or you can go in here and choose exactly where you want the air to come from. The fan speed, max air conditioning, loads of different options in there too. You've then of course got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay that can be linked to this, and there's just a plethora of options in here for you to play with. So your infotainment, so you can go in, you can link Alexa, you can link, as I say, Apple CarPlay. You've got Let's Celebrate, which I'm not going to play because I'll get a copyright infringement on YouTube, because it plays quite a fun tune and does a little display on the screen. Really, really cool. You can then change your vehicle, so you've got a personal assistant in here. You've got an assisted view, you can ask it all sorts of different stuff. You've got your climate control, you can change your doors and windows. Everything is all controlled in here. Your interior lighting's quite cool as well. So you can change your ambient lighting in here, the colors, everything all in there. Really, really cool. And it's just, yeah, super, super nice to look at. And you can also have a speedo. Look at that. So it mirrors the Minis of old that used to always have the speedometer in the middle here. Really, really cool. Now, if you want to see more on how you use this, please make sure you check out our shorts, because we are doing a real tutorial pretty much on every single feature that's in here eventually, and they're just coming out as and when. So yeah, make sure you check out our shorts if you want more tutorials on how all of that works. But yeah, here it is, the MINI Countryman E. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of it, how it looks, all the interior stuff, and also please let me know in the comments if there's anything you need to know. If you want to know how to do certain things on here or how everything works, please let me know and we'll do some short videos on that, post them to shorts so you can see them and hopefully help you out. So guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more content to come, and I will catch you guys again very, very soon. If you do want any more information on the new MINI Countryman, or any Mini for that matter, please, again, use the link in the description of this video to get in contact with your closest Sytner Mini retailer. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.